Good evening, everyone, from Melbourne. It's about 11 o'clock at night on a Friday night, and I am here right smack in the center of the city, just on the banks of River Yarra. Okay, let's get going. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me on this ride. It has been a hot stinking day today. It was about 35 degrees throughout the day, and it is 11:15 at night, and I reckon it's still about 22, 23 degrees. It's warm, it's hot. I've got my summer jacket on, but it is hot in here. It's absolutely hot. It's a Friday evening, as I said. 11:15 at night, and Melbourne is humming. That's so good to see. The weather obviously plays a big part in it. There's heaps of people around. There's not much of wind as well around, so hopefully there should not be too much of wind noise coming in as well. The itinerary for this ride, well, I'll just squish through some of the city streets, just go past some of the key landmarks within the city, and then head home. Righto. So we're just going to be crossing the river. It's called River Yarra. So on my left here is the city, as you can see, and on my right is an area called Docklands. Wow, look at that traffic. There's the city there. This is the cabs waiting to get into the casino. That's what the traffic is. So that's the casino here, Crown Casino. Always busy. On the right is the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Ah, the wind. Feels so good. I was sweating. Alright, let's take a left. So all of this is the casino precinct on my left and my right. This is the other side of the casino, the taxi rank here as well. Okay, we go left here onto Queen Street. And then we'll head back into the city from here. Oh, the trams are going on. Everything's going on. It's buzzing. It's absolutely buzzing. I've got my green signal. Let's go. So again, the casino on the left. I'm just going to go across the river again and into the city on the far side. Back on the river and the city on both sides. What a wonderful view this is. I love Melbourne. It's the most wonderful city in the world, I reckon. Absolutely gorgeous. Especially on a night like this. Warm, no wind, no breeze, just the perfect weather to be out and about doing your thing. Okay, we're back in the city. I'm going to take a right here. This is the main street called the Flinders Street. So this is Flinders Street here. This is the Immigration Museum on my left. Coming up is the centre point of Melbourne, Flinders Street station. Always busy here in this part of the city. Always busy. This is Flinders Street station. Okay, let's take a left here. Okay, we're on to Elizabeth Street now. Heading towards the north of the city. We won't go all the way. Wow. Traffic. There's police out as well. Everyone's out. I'm enjoying it. It's the weekend. It's no rush. Weather's good. I can do it at my own pace. Okie dokes. Let's get out of the city. We are southbound on Kingsway. It is still so warm. I'm absolutely sweating underneath this jacket. This breeze feels so good. So we headed south outside of Melbourne. And very creatively, this suburb next is called South Melbourne. Ta-da! I'm actually quite enjoying this night ride. I've got to do more of these. Especially while the weather's nice. Trying to think of any detours I can take. This is Melbourne traffic at midnight. Wow. So on my right side, the dark patch on my right side is Albert Park Lake, and that's the Formula One circuit in Melbourne. That's where the Grand Prix happens. In fact, it's actually a busy part of the sporting calendar here in Melbourne. The cricket season is on, and we're only a few days away from the Australian Open. I reckon it starts next week or the week after. Next week, I reckon. So yeah, it's going to be busy here for the next couple of months, and then in March we have the Formula One happening in Melbourne over Easter. So the summer calendar is always stacked up in Melbourne. There's so many things happening: sports, events, festivals, concerts, you name it. Best city to live. Absolutely the best city to live. So this suburb coming up is called St Kilda. As I said, it's the party town, and you'll probably see again there's going to be heaps of people here as well. But first I've got to turn right here. On the right again is the Formula 1 circuit. And on the left, pubs, bars, restaurants, nightclubs, you name it. There's everything. There you go, heaps of people here as well. Up ahead, straight, half a kilometre is the beach. And with the weather tonight, I'm tipping there'll be heaps of people sitting on the beach as well, even at midnight. It's called the Esplanade. As I said, party town. It's where all the best parties happen. Come on, people, make up your mind. There's a street coming up called Acland Street. It's again a very pretty busy street with a heap of restaurants, but there's always people out there with their motorbikes, really nice looking motorbikes, the really expensive shiny ones. So I'm just going to go there and end tonight's video there. This is Luna Park. It's an amusement park here in Melbourne. It's closed now. This is it. This is Acland Street coming up on my right, and I'm actually gonna go in there. Okay, let's go. So this is Acland Street, and this is where I shall say goodbye to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Look after yourselves, take good care, and I shall see you soon in another video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.